Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking empties. Not a lot because I was away for 3 days and I think it was a day late last week if I'm not mistaken. I could be. I spent one night with a friend and 2 nights with my mom. My sister went with me, Margot, and we finally got to see our dad who's in a nursing home. He's been there since October. And since then, the nursing home has been on lockdown. He's allowed one visitor, or he was, I think he still is technically, but we kind of fudged the rules, I guess. They let us in. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so he can have one visitor, and it's not like you can rotate visitors. Like even if I were to go with mom, it's not a situation where she can go in and then I can go in. It's one visitor only for all this time. And then last month, several of the residents, including my father, had COVID. So the whole nursing home was on lockdown, no visitor. So not even mom could go. So that was pretty upsetting for both of them. I don't know. I hadn't really said too much about my father, but he does have dementia. He has good days and bad days. Some days he's very oriented. Other days he is not. And so it was really difficult to be apart. And, because mom already feels bad that he's in a nursing home, but it was not her decision. His care team in the hospital made that decision. It was the right decision. Mom, we had found out during this process of him being hospitalized, we found out that mom had been caring for him, like doing almost total care for him for 3 years. She does the bills, she pays the bills. She just does everything, bathes him, dresses him. And we didn't know any of this. And I probably shouldn't be expressing this outside of the home. But anyhow, suffice it to say, we finally got to see our father. So I'm happy about that. Okay, moving on. So this was an empty nail strip. There was a few left in this one. It was all fired up. All fired up is like a tomato red, not like a blue red, but a warmer red, and it has flecks of gold in it. I've worn it before, and I wore it a little bit last week, and I really, really love All Fired Up. And if you go to my Facebook VIP, Ramona's Color Street Party, I think it's called, you'll see a picture of it trending back. I didn't do it this time, but I have had one up there before. Or just look on Pinterest. But anyway, All Fired Up is really, really nice. And then what I have on now is Into the Sunset. And it does look kind of sunset-y like this. That is Into the Sunset. All right. Then I have an empty pod of Clean Breeze. This was in my guest room where the litter box is. So that is an empty. And I have an empty claim here. I put in Johnny Appleseed. And then I just have one little tester in Bright Cider Life. And I really enjoy this one. This one is definitely fall. It's pumpkin-y. It's spicy, but not too spicy, not too cinnamony. So that's a good one. And I should be making, okay, this a garbage. Okay. Then for bags, I melted Ella After Wax, a coffee blend. Let me see. I thought I had more than one. Anyway, Tired AF, which I'm not going to say because I don't want to get penalized on my channel. Cappuccino, espresso, and vanilla frosted graham crackers. Now, while I do love Coffee Sense, and while I do love Ella After's sampler, this wasn't one of my favorite ones of the sampler. I think there was 10 cupcakes in the sampler. I've melted, I think, 3 so far, maybe 4. The rest of them I love, but there was something in here I didn't love, and I think it's the graham crackers. Just kind of gave it kind of a funky, almost vomity note, a little bit. But that's just one, and I do love Ella After Wax, so don't go by that. But anyway, and then from Rainbow Melts, I melted Dexter, which is Blood Orange and Salty Sea Breeze. This was very good. I should say the throw on this one was like 8 to 9 out of 10, very strong. And Dexter also very strong, probably an 8 out of 10. I love Blood Orange or anything citrus, really. Yep, and mixed with the Salty Sea Breeze, it was really, really nice. So citrus and salty sea air, good combo. And then from Rose Girls, Mrs. Claus Nightgown, which is Mac Apple, Garland, and Soft Laundry. And I think this was part of the box that I got. There's only 2 chunks left, so I'll finish that. I think that's part of the box that I got from the Wax Candid group. I entered a giveaway. It was before I left Houston. It was a big box of wax, so I'm very thankful for that. Red, white, and berry pie is today's scent of the month for June. It's on Scentsy Saturdays today, Scentsy Saturdays review of the scent of the month for June, which is red, white, and berry pie. If you didn't see it already, go to my channel. Well, you're on the channel, go watch it. But anyway, it's a thumbs up. And if you love Sweet Cherry Pie Candle by Bath & Body Works, you need to stock up on this. Just take my word for it. You just need to do it. Maui Mist, I melted one day in the week. Creamy bouquet of rose, lilac, wood, and musk drizzled with creamy vanilla. I got a lot, not a lot, a little floral, but I got a little bit of wood and vanilla, very fresh. I really like this. Although a lot of these notes aren't fresh, like wood is not fresh, musk is not fresh, vanilla is not fresh, and the little bit of rose or floral doesn't read fresh, but altogether I really enjoyed it, and I did give it me kind of a fresh vibe. I pulled out a churro. As you can see, it's quite mangled looking. This I brought with me. This is one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Survivors, I guess, or whatever, of the move. Because some of the wax, not all of it, mostly the bricks, mostly my Scentsy bricks took a hit. But this did get a little mushed up with some other stuff. Anyway. This is baked pastry and cinnamon sugar. And if you love bakery scents, you must get churro when it comes back. Put it in your club immediately. Mine was in my club for a while. I took it out because I was accumulating so many of them. But now I only have, I think, one left. So that's the thing with club, right? For me, like I don't want my club to get too big, but yet when I take things out, I regret it. So going forward, before I take something out, I really need to think hard about that. One day I melted Mocha Doodle. This is always very good. Coffee beans, cocoa, sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. And it's all of the above. Like I would say it's heavier on the cocoa than the coffee, but they are both present. So Mocha Doodle is popular all the time. And finally, Ocean. This was a Bring Back My Bar. You can see there. I'm not sure if it was in the January collection or the collection before that. I'm not sure. But anyhow, it is cool, refreshing aquatic notes, water lilies, and ocean breezes. All of the above. If you like fresh aquatic scents, I mean, definitely Ocean is going to be your thing. I have to say, when I melted it this time, this is the first time I melted in quite some time because I don't have many. I think I had 2 in my box. It is ever so slightly cologne-y, but not overpowering, not in the sense that you walk in and smell, a heavy cologne. It's just very fresh, and a fresh cologne, like a fresh man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, then, that's it for now. I'm also going to, when I finish here, I'm going to unbox the Whiff box. I've not opened it yet. My dilemma is, I'm going to do it the way I usually do it today, and then maybe I'll ask for feedback. But I don't know what's in here, so I can't, tell you the American and U.S. prices until I kind of do some scribbling, and I don't have a U.S. catalog. So I kind of fudge it, I kind of am not organized when I do that. So anyway, we'll talk about that later. So that's it for now, folks. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you soon with this Whiff box. Bye.